My name is Elba. I am 33 years old. I work in a hospital. I'm a nurse. My job is to help sick people. I work long hours every day. I work during the day and sometimes I work at night. I love my job because I like helping people. Before last year was alone. I had no boyfriend and lived by myself. I worked all the times and I was very tired. After work, I often visited my mother. My mother lives in a small village. She is old, so I like to help her too. Life was quite and simple. One day something changed. A new doctor came to work at our hospital. His name is Michael. Michael is 2 years younger than me. He is 31 years old and he is very handsome. He's tall with brown hair and blue eyes. He smiles a lot. All the nurses like him because he's friendly and kind. At first, I thought Michael would not notice me. I am not very slim and I am just an ordinary woman. I do not wear fancy clothes and I do not have long, beautiful hair. I do not think Michael would be interested in me. But then Michael started talking to me. He was always kind to me. He asked me how I was doing. He smiled at every day. I was surprised. I do not think someone like Michael would be interested in someone like me. One day, Michael asked if I needed a ride home. I said yes. He drove me home in his car. It was a nice car, and we talked the whole way. He walked about work, our lives, and our families. I feel very happy talking to him. Michael was easy to talk to. After that, Michael often drove me home. Sometimes he would bring me coffee or tea at work. We would sit together in the cafeteria during lunch and talk. I started to like him more and more. I looked forward to see him every day. Then one weekend, Michael asked if I wanted to go to the movies. We both had a day off, and I said yes. We went to see a movies together, and after the movies, we went to for a walk. We talked for hours. I was so happy. I thought maybe Michael liked me as much as I like him. But then, a few days later, Michael told me something surprising. He said, Anna, I needed to tell you something. I am married. I was shocked. I did not know he had a wife. He never talked about his wife and he did not wear a wedding rings. Michael explained that he had been married for 5 years. His wife's name is Laura. They do not have any children. He said he was not happy in his marriage. They did not have much in common. They did not spend much time together. They had different interests. Michael told me he likes spending time with me because I made him happy. He said he felt comfortable with me. He told me I was easy to talk to and he was enjoying being around me. I did not know what to do. I liked Michael very much, but I did not want to cause any problem. I started to think a lot. I wondered Michael's like me if he already had a wife. His wife was beautiful, and I did not understand why we would not want to spend time with me. I thought about it every day. I was confused. I did not know if I should continue seeing Michael or if I should stop. I did not want to hurt anyone, but I was happy spending time with him. A few days later, something happens. I went to the big market in the city. I was there to buy clothes, and I walked through the aisles. I heard a Tamil voice. It was Michael. He was talking to someone. I saw him before he saw me. He was with a woman, I guess. It was his wife, Laura. Laura was beautiful. She was tall and elegant. He looked as like a model. He wore more expensive clothes and she smiled a lot. They were laughed together and they looked very happy. I felt sad. I did not know what to do. I left the supermarket quickly. I do not want them to see me. I went home and thought about it. I felt confused. Why did Michael spend time with me if he had a beautiful wife? Why did he choose to talk to me? I started to think about my situation. I do not want to be the other woman in Michael's life. I wanted to make the right decisions, but it was hard. I know I had to talk to Michael and figure out what to do. Later that night, I could not sleep. I kept thinking about Michael. I thought about how kind he was to me and how much I enjoy spending time with him. But I also thought about his wife. She was beautiful and looked perfect. I do not understand why Michael would choose to be with me, and he had a beautiful wife. The next day, I went to work feeling tired and sad. I did not want to see Michael, but I know I had to talk to him. When I saw him, he smiled at me like everything was normal, but I could not smile back. I needed to know what was really going on. Michael, we need to talk. She looked at me, confused. What wrong, Anna? He asked. I saw you at the supermarket with your wife. I said, you look happy. I do not understand why you are spending time with me if you are happy with her. Michael looked sad. I am not happy, Anna, he said. Laura and I do not have the same connection that you and I have with you. I can be myself. You make me feel alive. I do not know what to say. I like Michael, but I do not want to be the reason someone marriage fell apart. I decided to give myself some time to think. I told Michael that I needed space. Over the next few days, I thought about everything. I talked to my best friend Sarah and told her about Michael. Sarah is always honest with me. She told me, Alba, you deserve someone who can you with your family fully. Do not settle for less. I know she was right. I needed to think about my own happiness and what I wanted in life. A week later, Michael called me. He wanted to meet and talk, and I was nervous, but I know I had to be honest with him. We met at the park and told him how I feel. Michael, I care about you, but I cannot be in this situation, I said. You need to decide what you really want. If you are not happy with Laura, you should talk to her, but I cannot be other woman. Michael looked sad but understand. I care about you, Anna, he said. I think about everything. I just want you to be happy. We said goodbye and I walked home feeling both sad and strong. I know I made the right decisions, but it is one too easy. Life is full of difficult choices, but sometimes we have to choose what is best for ourselves. Thanks for watching.